So it is about 1:30 in the morning on July 5th. We just finished July 4th, and the truth of the matter is I did not celebrate, which is, I think, completely understandable. I mean, we are turning over our freedom to an oligarch, a fascist dictator. The 4th of July is celebrating, or it's supposed to be celebrating, our decision to stop being under the thumb of a man who thinks that he is our supreme ruler. In 2024, we as a nation elected a man who is doing just that. No, there was nothing to celebrate. It has been till about an hour ago. There has been nothing but fireworks and firecrackers, and it has been noisy as all get out here in my neighborhood. What are they celebrating? What? The fact that they are giving up their freedoms and the control over their lives to one man? One man who's a complete fucking idiot? He can't even control his bowels or his bladder, much less his mind. His mind is so fucked. His cabinet is full of people who are bootlickers. They are giddy with the idea, absolutely giddy with the idea of performing acts of cruelty on people who are vulnerable and in need of assistance. An immigrant is not necessarily an illegal person, but they think that it is. We're all immigrants. This was not our land. We stole it from the indigenous Americans who lived here. Yet, our supreme leader, Mr. Trump, thinks that they are not as good as him. He is also the child of an immigrant, the grandchild of an immigrant, the great-great-grandchild of an immigrant. Who is he? Who is he to be casting dispersions upon people? He's somebody who had a big bank account to bankroll him. That's who he is. And he thinks his money makes him better than anyone else. It does not. And the cult that follows him believes everything out of that man's mouth. Doesn't matter if he lies. They believe it. Doesn't matter if he tells the truth, which I think he's incapable of doing. He does call himself Donald Trump, and I think that's probably the only thing he tells that is actually truthful. We are signing over our rights to somebody who is taking the place of King George. We fought against that. Our founding fathers wrote the Declaration of Independence, which was not, according to Trump, it was not written during the Civil War. It was written prior to the Revolutionary War. And another thing, even though Trump thinks it's true, there were no airports during the Revolutionary War for the Revolutionary Army to take over. We founded this country on the idea that we were free to make our own decisions and to have an elected government that would represent our needs. And that's all gone. That is all gone. Congress, both the House of Representatives and the Senate think that they know best. They don't want to represent us. They want to tell us what is going to happen. And they pass this big, beautiful bill, which basically means we're all going to die. We are the peasants in the feudal world that Trump is trying to create. If you make under $1 million a year, fuck you. He doesn't care about you. You don't have health insurance? He doesn't care. Neither does Congress. Neither does, the House and the Senate. They have health insurance for the rest of their lives. What do they give a fuck about you? If you have children that are sick, too bad. You have children that are hungry, fuck them. Go get a job. You're 85, you're living in a nursing home, you have dementia, you can't walk, you can barely feed yourself. Go get a fucking job and take care of yourself. Because we don't give a shit. And the people that voted for this are gleeful in this. They have built this concentration camp in Florida. And they're so excited about it. They're like laughing and just, oh my God. And Laura Loomer's like, let's feed the alligators. This is the best thing that's ever happened to this country. My God. I wonder if there was social media back in the 30s in Germany, would we have seen this kind of shit out of the Germans as well? Oh boy, oh boy. I remember hearing once about a Nazi in one of the German concentration camps who would make sure that different of the Jews in the concentration camps would be killed, and then he would skin them and use them to make like lampshades and stuff around his house, and was thrilled with that. I see Laura Loomer's Twitters. She's just like that. Mengele and the things that he did to those Germans. Laura Loomer, Donald Trump, the House Republicans, the Senate Republicans, the entire Trump cabinet. They're all like Mengele. They rejoice in the cruelty. They love it. And MAGA, you voted for this. You think it's not going to affect you. But it is slowly coming to pass that it will. And it is. And it's going to. It's going to affect all of us. Like I said, we're the peasants in Trump's feudal world. Get ready to lose everything. Get ready to enter into the center of hell. There's no hell after death. This is it. This is it. And you fuckers voted for it.